Okay, as I mentioned, the third component of the Ziggurat model is the Ziggurat worksheet, right? We already did the assessment piece, at least the initial assessment piece with the UCC. We talked about the 5 levels and program planning. Now we have the Ziggurat worksheet, and this incorporates all of that information on a one-page snapshot, right? So you start with the 5 levels on the right side of the page to make sure that you are addressing every area. Remember, I believe it was Ruth said in the video too, that a comprehensive program has to include things for all areas, not just one, okay? So we want to make sure we're addressing all areas, so we've got the 5 levels there. We want to make sure we're addressing some of those prominent underlying characteristics for that individual child that we determine with their UCC. That's the second column. And then we're going to select interventions that match those underlying skills that are missing on each of those levels. And we're going to select interventions that cover before a behavior, so things we might use as an antecedent, right? That would be things like our structural and visual supports. We're going to talk about interventions that we do after, right? Such as reinforcement, right? Level 2. And we're going to cover interventions that are at the point of the behavior. So that's what you see, the interventions at all 3 points. And all of this is on one clean snapshot that you can have available in your classroom for anyone that comes in to work with your students to see what you're doing.